Today, the headline news item: Central government has reduced the additional excise duty, which will result in substantial relief of between 8 and 12 rupees on the prices of petrol and diesel. This has given rise to a lot of political debate. There are three aspects: inflation, taxation, to petroleum price. Why petroleum price is considered so important? Now, if inflation is one of the animals which must be tamed, the oil prices must be having a big impact on its misbehavior. There are two types of inflation, as we know: the consumer price inflation and the wholesale price inflation. The wholesale price inflation, in various ways, the prices of mineral oil, the crude oil, of petroleum products which are imported in bulk, all these impact the wholesale price index. Total weight of petroleum products is roughly 16%, of which 14.9% is on various petroleum products, and then crude minerals come. If we go to the consumer price index, the miscellaneous items like the prices of petrol, the train ticket prices, the bus ticket prices, these have a weight of roughly around 28%. Additional 6 to 7% weight is given to cost of different types of fuels and light like LPG, kerosene, etc., which again depend on the petroleum products. So 19%, 35%, very heavy weights in terms of inflation. So when the inflation goes up, or the general sense of price rise is prevalent, one of the key areas that is to be attacked by the policymaker is how to control the prices. Let us understand a little bit of the pricing mechanism of the petroleum products. For ease of understanding, for every 100 rupees that we spend on a liter of petrol, the oil marketing company has a base price component. Now the central government puts excise duty, and excise duty is for production. For producing that 1 liter of petrol, the oil marketing company has to provide the excise duty, additional excise duty, and whatever are the central taxation. Out of the GST framework is one of the discretionary taxes which is still levied by the state governments, is what is called the value added tax or tax on sales of petrol. That goes to the state governments. As I told you, out of 100 rupees of petrol cost that we pay, only 44 is the oil marketing company's cost, which includes prices of oil in the international market, transportation cost, plus refining cost, plus storage cost. To that 44, one thing that is not dependent on tax is the dealer's commission, which is around 3.5 rupees or something. If we take out this 48 rupees around, then the 52 rupees is the tax that is imposed by the central and the state government. Central government tax is between 25 and 30. The state government tax is between 20 and 25. State government tax is levied after the central government tax is computed. That is why whenever the central government gives a relief of 10 rupees, you will find that the total value will come down more than 10 rupees. Because the states have limited resources outside of the GST, they have always been very protective or very politically sensitive to reduce the prices of petroleum products. Now, because petroleum product has so much impact on the inflation, the central bankers and others, they try to assess the way that the petroleum products will behave in the coming days. In the current bout, central government has given a relief and has asked state governments to pass on similar relief from their own resources. When we look at the components of consumer price inflation, there is always a lag effect. And the same will be true for the reduced prices also getting reflected in terms of lower fares. So the 10 rupees or 8 rupees on diesel that we saw as reduction is likely to cause almost negligible impact in the consumer price index in the shorter run. Inflation and taxation have impact on pricing, but sentiments, the overall behavior where the prices go up because the transportation costs have gone up, the cost of travels go up, the train tickets are likely to go up. These will continue to haunt the general consumers in India for some time to come, not for a small region because of the petroleum prices. It will continue to be a political debate as much as it is an economic debate. Thank you very much.